Growing up, I was raised in a Christian household. I was taught, the Christian standards. We would go to church pretty much every Sunday, and it wasn't until really I got older where we didn't go as much anymore. As I started to get into high school and college, I definitely pushed away from God and I put many other things in front of my faith. Throughout this time, I always considered myself a Christian because I was a Christian. I did know that God was there. I knew He was real. It was more just of a religion. I wouldn't go out of the way to read the Bible, worship music, none of that. I just knew He was there, but never had that relationship. And there were just many other things in my life that I put before Him. I think it's safe to say that 2020 was a crazy and tough and very unpredictable year for everyone. And for me personally, it was one of the hardest years that I've gone through. I've always been somebody who I felt like I can take problems like this on my own. So, I tried everything in the book, coloring, journaling, exercising. I even went to therapy, and I was on medications for my anxiety as well. And no matter what I did, in the moment, it helped, but then, I went back to reality and I was still hurting and I did not find that inner peace or healing with any of those things. And it pretty much took me to my breaking point to realize this was something that I needed Jesus for, and I could not do this on my own. And that's when I built up the courage and I texted a friend from CE and I was like, basically told her my situation, and I was like, I need to come to church, I really want to turn my life to God. I remember walking into church experience that Sunday morning in August, and everyone was so welcoming and friendly to me, and I just felt like this sense of joy. During that service, I remember pretty much crying the entire time throughout worship, and I tried so hard to keep my tears together, but I just couldn't. And it was a great feeling though, because I knew that God was there with me and I knew that this is exactly what I needed. And I was proud that I took that step to come so that I could get closer to God and I could meet people who are close with God, and it could help me get through this hard time that I was going through. Being so new in my relationship with God, I was kind of anxious on how to start. I didn't really know how to talk to Him or how to pray properly. I wasn't really sure how to read the Bible or any of that, but thankfully, being at church experience and meeting such amazing people, I had so many people who got me started, led me in the right direction, helped me, and I'm so very blessed for that. So since the baptism in October, I have really done everything I can in my power to strengthen my relationship with God. I've seen God change me in so many ways and just kind of rearrange my life, my train of thought, and I just want to give back and share my story to others. And I'm so excited to see what else God has in store for me because I know that He is not done with my story yet.